She's one of our speakers, one of our special interest presenters in the conference centre. I think I'm right in saying, is that right? Is it the conference centre? Good morning to you, Vivian. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Thanks for coming on the show. Nice to see you. And up so early.
Oh, very early.
You look fantastic so early in the morning.
Thank you.
Now, Vivian, touch base on what you've been doing during the cruise thus far.
I've actually been giving lectures on bits to do with ancient Egypt, the mummies of the Canary Islands, mummies from around the world. The first lecture was to do with Howard Carter and the fabulous treasures of Tutankhamun. And the one I'm going to do this afternoon is on a very interesting character called Giovanni Belzoni. He was portrayed by Matthew Kelly in a documentary series on the television, and it's how he got out. He's an unconventional archaeologist. He's a circus drummer.
Posh. Okay.
And he went out there to Egypt with Henry Salt, and a lot of the statues and treasures that we now have in the British Museum is because of Giovanni Belzoni. He's a very, very interesting character.
When people talk about Tutankhamun and the pyramids in Egypt, there's a lot of myth around sort of, I don't know if supernatural's the word. What's the word I'm looking for? The curse, that's it. What do you think about all that?
Well, I've been in the tomb 70 odd times.
You've been there 70 times?
Seen the tomb 70 times, have you?
Wow.
I've actually seen him in his glass coffin. At 6 o'clock in the morning, the day he was put out on display, I was there. I've worked in the Egyptian Museum in Cairo with Dr. Zalika Wax, so I've had the privilege of actually being in a lot of these finds and various other things.
And the first time you went there, to the tomb, was it because you had a great interest?
Come in.
Or were you just sort of on holiday there?
From being 7, I've had a passion to do with ancient.
20 years.
Ancient. Oh yes. I've had a passion from being 7. I had 2 ambitions. One was to climb the pyramid, and one was to go to Memphis and meet the king. Now I actually did both back in the 90s. But the Memphis and the king wasn't the one I wanted to see. It was Memphis in Egypt, and it was King Ramses II.
Ah, very good. See you actually did that. Fantastic. So, because I have been to Egypt, I have never been to the pyramids. It's just getting the time to actually go down there and do it all. So you have a talk today, and you're talking again on the final day.
Final sea
what
day.
Will that be about?
It's the ancient inventions that we use today. Very surprising, some of them. Makeup, even down to plumbing, various other things. So it's everything that was designed by the ancients that we still use today. Some are practical, some are impractical.
And what sort of year are you talking here, going back to?
4,000 years ago.
Good Lord.
Ancient Egypt, China, Greece, the Romans, even down to...
Anfield. I won't go any further. So, okay, so your talk today is in the conference centre. What time?
It is 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Conference centre, accessible from the forward end of deck number 2 only, and you can join Vivian and get more information about that. And you stay behind at the end to take any questions you have. Terrific. That's very, very interesting. I wish we had time to come down. Sadly, some of us have to work. As do you. But listen, thank you very much indeed for coming on.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. And enjoy your day.
See you later on today.
Lovely. Thanks very much indeed. Bye. Vivian, superb. Have you been to the tombs? I don't know. Have you been to the...
I don't know. Just waiting.